So I've had a couple questions come up about our golden cross in terms of ADA. And I want to actually talk about that with everyone because right now we are still crossed to the positive side, both on the 50 and our 100-day moving averages. And right now we might be waiting for one more thing to happen before this move does take place per se. And I want to show that to you guys. But I also want to talk about the Glacier Airdrop possibly being live. There are some reports out there that right now they may get confirmed as the day moves on, but I want to remind everybody to proceed with caution. So if you guys are new or haven't already, show your support for the channel down below. Hit that subscribe button, that bell. It's free to do. It'll keep you updated anytime there's new content live here on the channel. So I'm not sure where price is going to be as the day progresses. Right now, it's still pretty early. It's 6:40 a.m. Central Standard Time. And again, ADA is still trying to push against this 20-day moving average. But what I did want to remind everybody is, back here, basically, oh gosh, what days were these? This was July 23rd and then July 26th. We did, in fact, get some very bullish crosses on the charts. We had our golden cross on the 23rd. We had basically our 100-day cross, our 200-day back on the 26th, which we called our what do we call it? The mega cross, I think, which is a very bullish thing. All right. This does not happen that often, but usually this confirms some pretty significant moves to the upside that are ahead of us. Now, this is not always materialized, unfortunately. I want to remind everybody that when we got our golden cross back here in May, unfortunately, we saw a downside, right? We didn't get this push to the upside that we normally see. And we might, in fact, be waiting for one more thing. Basically, the last time we got this double cross to take place was all the way back in November of 2024. But there was something else that was present at the same time. Now, I use the EMA on the charts, guys, and there is also the SMA. And what we saw at that time was actually the SMA had these crosses as well. All right, you can see the golden cross taking place actually on November 15th, and then you can see our mega cross on November 23rd, right? Now, when we fast forward and we look at the charts today, we have not had those crosses yet, right? We're still at this point where the SMA, both the 50 and the 100-day, are still below our 200-day SMA. Okay. Now, what it's showing is that this cross could, in fact, be potentially taking place sometime here in the middle of August, guys. That's only 10 days away. So are we, in fact, right now loading up for this big, massive extension? And could this, in fact, be as big as what we were building towards in November? And I will say that right now, there are a lot of things on a fundamental level that continue to work in our direction. Retail confidence is rising. We are actually in an ascending market, which is a great sign. Liquidity injection into the crypto market are happening. Slightly heightened optics in terms of retail, right? A lot more confidence in terms of capital in the market. You guys can see we're on the verge of a potential USDT dominance breakdown, meaning capital from assets or capital on the sidelines may in fact be flowing back to assets. So everything right now is frankly right where we want it to be. And it's a question of will it, won't it? I still think we need to see institutional money showing strength. I still think we need to see BTC pushing towards the top of its trend. Ethereum needs to push towards 4,100. And all these things might just work just perfect to create this big boom. Maybe it won't, right? I'm not a fortune teller. I'm not Miss Cleo. I don't know the future. But that's kind of where we're at right now. We'll watch and wait and see what happens. As long as price keeps hanging out above these moving averages, we're staying on the bullish side of this. Okay. That's all you need to know. Now, that being said, there are some reports coming out today that the Glacier Airdrop is in fact live. Now, I clicked one of these links. Don't click the links yet, guys. Okay. But I did get to this page and it says start new claim. And here's what I will say. I have not seen any official post yet from the Midnight page. There's nothing on the Midnight website or anything like that. So all I have to say here is pump the brakes. This could be the actual thing. You might be able to claim right away. Maybe it's not that at all. It could be a huge scam. Okay. What I want to remind people of is we have this huge window to actually claim in. And you really don't get any benefits by claiming early. So what I will say is wait for Rare Evo, wait for Charles Hoskinson to come out and say, hey, this is live, or this is the day you're going to be able to start doing this. And then you can do that, right? There are so many scams right now that we just need to tread lightly, proceed with caution, because there are so many ways to mess up in this market cycle and screw yourself, even out of the ADA that you have, than to do things right. Okay. So that's all I'll say here. So I want to remind everybody, I will be doing a video on how to claim, what this process looks like. And I want to remind everybody, this is a quarterly drop that happens too. You don't get all of your night tokens at once. And that obviously helps defend price. It helps with making sure obviously the network actually gets used and built with as well. So that's all I got for you guys. I appreciate it as always. I hope you enjoyed the video. Let me know your thoughts below, but have a great day. Catch you guys in the next one. Take care.